I was her backup for 5 years. She left me twice for her rich ex. Then I married someone else. She came back begging. Let me tell you about the woman who almost destroyed me, and the woman who saved me, and the 20 years in between. My name is Chris. I grew up in San Diego, California. Middle-class family. My father was a firefighter. My mother was a nurse. They worked hard. They loved each other. They taught me to be kind, to be honest, to be loyal. I was handsome enough. Tall, dark hair, blue eyes. I played sports. I got good grades. I went to college. I got a degree in marketing. But I wasn't rich. I wasn't from a wealthy family. I didn't have connections. I had to work for everything. That was never enough for Amanda. I met Amanda when I was 22. I had just graduated college. I was working as a marketing assistant at a small firm in Los Angeles. She was working at a boutique hotel in Beverly Hills. Front desk. Beautiful. Blonde. Blue eyes. A smile that made men forget their own names. She was from a wealthy family. Old money. Her father was a real estate developer. Her mother was a socialite. They lived in a mansion in Bel Air. Amanda had just been dumped by her boyfriend. Brad. Rich. Handsome. Arrogant. He was from a family even wealthier than hers. They had been together for 3 years. He had cheated on her. Multiple times. She had forgiven him. Multiple times. This time, he had left her for a model. A younger model. Amanda was devastated. I met her at a bar in West Hollywood. She was drinking alone, crying into her martini. Are you okay? I asked. Do I look okay? No. That's why I asked. She looked at me. She laughed. You're honest. I like that. I try to be. I'm Amanda. I'm Chris. We talked for 3 hours. About her ex. About her family. About her dreams. About her fears. She was broken. I want to fix her. You're a good listener, she said. You're easy to listen to. Can I see you again? I'd like that. We started dating. Slowly. Carefully. She was still healing for Brad. I understood. I was patient. I gave her space. I gave her time. I gave her everything. She told me I was different. That I was kind. That I was real. That Brad was fake. That his money didn't matter. That I mattered. I believed her. For 6 months, I was happy. The happiest I had ever been. We went to dinner. To movies. To the beach. I met her friends. I met her parents. Her parents were cold. Polite. But cold. What do you do? Her father asked. I work in marketing. For whom? A small firm. Nothing fancy. Do you own your own home? Not yet. I'm saving. Do you have investments? Some. Not much. He looked at me like I was something he stepped in. Amanda defended me. He's building his career, Daddy. Give him time. Time doesn't buy houses. Money buys houses. I smiled. I didn't argue. I was raised to be polite. I should have argued. I should have walked out. I should have realized that I would never be enough for them. But I loved Amanda. Or I thought I did. Looking back, I didn't love her. I loved the idea of her. The idea of being with someone so beautiful, so desirable, so out of my league. I was insecure. I was naive. I was stupid. The first sign of trouble came at a party. Brad was there. He had heard Amanda was dating someone new. He wanted to see for himself. You're the new guy, he said. I'm Chris. Brad, nice to meet you. He shook my hand. His grip was firm. His eyes were cold. Amanda tells me you work in marketing. Yes. Small firm. Yes. Do you like it? I do. Good for you. He walked away. He didn't say anything else. He didn't need to. I saw Amanda watching him. Her eyes were following him across the room. She said she was over him. She wasn't. We dated for a year. A good year. A happy year. Or so I thought. Amanda was affectionate. Attentive. She said she loved me. She said she wanted a future with me. I believed her. Then Brad called. He was single again. The model had dumped him. He was lonely. He wanted to catch up with Amanda. It's just coffee, she said. With your ex. He's going through a hard time. He cheated on you. Multiple times. I've forgiven him. Have you? She didn't answer. She wanted coffee. She came back different. Distant. Cold. What happened? I asked. Nothing. We just talked. About what? The past. The future. Us. What about us? She was silent. Is there an US? I don't know. I should have left then. I should have walked away. I should have protected myself. I didn't. She started seeing Brad more often. As friends, she said. Friends don't meet for dinner. Friends don't go to his apartment. Friends don't stay until midnight. You're being controlling. I'm being realistic. You're being jealous. Maybe. Because I have something to be jealous about. She didn't deny it. The breakup came on a Tuesday. She came to my apartment. She was crying. I can't do this anymore, she said. Can't do what? Us. You're wonderful. You're kind. You're everything I should want. But I'm not in love with you. You said you were. I thought I was. I was wrong. Is it Brad? She didn't answer. It's Brad. You're going back to him. He's familiar. He's comfortable. He's rich. That's not fair. It's true. She didn't deny it. Please don't hate me, she said. I don't hate you. I hate myself for believing you. She left. I watched her go. I didn't cry. Not then. I sat on my couch for 3 hours, staring at the wall, thinking about everything. Then I cried. For hours. For days. For weeks. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't work. My best friend, Marcus, came over. You need to get over her. I can't. You can. You just don't want to. She was everything to me. She was nothing to you. She used you. She was never yours. It was just your turn. That hurt. But it was true. I went to therapy. Dr. Miller. He was in his 60s. Gray hair. Kind eyes. Tell me about Amanda, he said. I told him everything. The meeting. The relationship. The betrayal. The pain. Why do you think you loved her? Because she was beautiful. Because she was exciting. Because she made me feel like I was enough. But you weren't enough for her. No. I wasn't rich enough. Connected enough. Powerful enough. Do you want to be with someone who measures you by your bank account? No. Then why are you grieving her? Because I don't think I can do better. That's not true. You just don't believe it yet. I didn't believe it. Not for a long time. I met Jessica 6 months after Amanda left. She was a teacher. Elementary school. She worked with children with special needs. She was kind. Patient. Stable. She wasn't flashy. She wasn't dramatic. She was just good. We met at a coffee shop. She was reading a book. I asked her about it. She told me. We talked for 2 hours. I like you, she said. I like you too. Can I see you again? I'd like that. We started dating. Slowly. Carefully. Jessica knew about Amanda. I told her everything. The relationship. The betrayal. The pain. I'm sorry that happened to you, she said. I'm trying to move on. Let me help you. She helped me. She was patient. She was kind. She didn't push. She didn't pressure. For the first time in months, I was happy. We dated for a year. We talked about the future. About marriage. About children. About a house in the suburbs. You're a good man, she said. You made me want to be better. You don't need to be better. You just need to be you. I loved her. Not the way I loved Amanda. A quieter love. A safer love. A love that didn't hurt. I thought I was healed. I thought I was ready. Then Amanda came back. She called me on a Sunday afternoon. I hadn't heard from her in 18 months. Chris, she said. I need to see you. Amanda. Please. I'm in trouble. What kind of trouble? Brad left me. Again. For good this time. I have nowhere to go. No one to talk to. I need you. I should have said no. I should have hung up. I should have told Jessica. I didn't. I met Amanda at a coffee shop. She was crying. Her makeup was smeared. Her hair was a mess. She looked terrible. I'm sorry, she said. For everything. For leaving you. For choosing him. For being blind. Why are you here? Because you're the only one who ever really loved me. Brad never loved me. He loved my money. My body. My status. But you loved me. For me. I did love you. Past tense. Can you love me again? I don't know. Please. I'll do anything. I'll change. I'll be better. I'll be the woman you deserve. I believed her. I wanted to believe her. I went home. Jessica was there. Cooking dinner. How was your day? She asked. Good. Busy. You seem distracted. Just tired. I didn't tell her about Amanda. I was ashamed. The next day, I met Amanda again. She was more composed. More confident. I've been thinking, she said. About what? About us. About a future. About what I threw away. You threw me away. For Brad. Twice. I know. I was stupid. I was blind. I was addicted to him. But I'm over him now. How do I know you won't go back? Because he's engaged. To someone else. A socialite. From a family, even richer than mine. He's never coming back. She was crying again. Please, Chris. Give me another chance. I looked at her. Beautiful. Desperate. Broken. I looked at my phone. Jessica had texted. Can't wait to see you tonight. Love you. I love Jessica. But I wasn't in love with her. Not the way I was with Amanda. I made a choice. The wrong choice. I broke up with Jessica that night. She cried. Is there someone else? Yes. Amanda came back. Your ex? The one who cheated on you? The one who left you for someone else? Yes. You're leaving me for her. I'm sorry. You're making a mistake. I know. But I have to try. She packed her things. She walked out. She didn't look back. I never saw her again. I heard she moved to Oregon. She married a nice man. A teacher. They have 2 kids. She is happy. I'm glad. She deserved better than me. I got back together with Amanda. I was happy. For a while. She was different. Softer. More attentive. She said she loved me. She said she was grateful. She said she would never leave again. I believed her. We moved in together. Her apartment in West Hollywood. Fancy. Expensive. I paid half the rent. Even though I couldn't afford it. I wanted to impress her. To show her I could provide. To prove that I was enough. I was never enough. 3 months after we got back together, Brad called. He wasn't engaged anymore. The socialite had left him. He was lonely. He wanted to catch up. It's just coffee, Amanda said. You promised. You said you were done with him. I am. But he's going through a hard time. He's always going through a hard time. That's his personality. You're being controlling. I'm being realistic. You left me for him. Twice. I'm not going through that again. You're not giving me a chance. I gave you a chance. I left someone who loved me for you. I betrayed someone who was good to me. For you. Don't make me regret it. She promised she wouldn't. She promised she would prove herself. She lied. She went to coffee. She went to dinner. She went to his apartment. I found out from a friend. Tiffany. Amanda's friend. The one who always liked me. Chris, I need to tell you something. What? Amanda is seeing Brad again. Behind your back. How do you know? Because she told me. She asked me not to say anything. But I can't watch her do this to you again. When? For the past 2 weeks. She's been going to his place after work. Staying until late. Why? Because she's addicted to him. To his money. To his status. To the way he makes her feel. It's not about you. It's about her. She's broken. I know she's broken. I thought I could fix her. You can't fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. I confronted Amanda that night. Are you seeing Brad? What? No. Don't lie to me. Tiffany told me everything. Her face went pale. Tiffany is a liar. Tiffany is your friend. She's trying to protect you from yourself. I'm not seeing Brad. We're just friends. You were just friends before. Then you slept with him. Then you left me. That was different. How? She didn't answer. I know you're seeing him. I know you've been going to his apartment. I know you've been lying to me. So what if I have? You're not my husband. You're not my father. You don't control me. I never try to control you. I try to love you. That was my mistake. Your mistake was thinking you were good enough for me. That hurt. More than anything. You're not good enough, Chris. You never were. You're middle class. You're ordinary. You're forgettable. Brad is extraordinary. He's wealthy. He's connected. He's powerful. He's everything you'll never be. I'm kind. I'm loyal. I'm honest. I loved you when no one else would. Love doesn't pay the bills. You don't pay bills. Your father pays your bills. At least I have a father who can. I didn't respond. There was nothing to say. She left that night. She went to Brad's apartment. She didn't come back. I sat in her apartment. The apartment I couldn't afford. The apartment I had paid half the rent for. I was alone. Again. I packed my things. I moved back to San Diego. I lived with my parents for 6 months. I was 30 years old, living in my childhood bedroom. Broken. Ashamed. I had betrayed someone who loved me for someone who used me. Twice. I was the problem. Not Amanda. Not Brad. Me. I didn't date for 2 years. I went to therapy. Twice a week. I worked on myself. I learned about trauma bonds. About codependency. About low self-worth. I kept going back because I didn't think I deserved better. I told Dr. Miller. Do you think you deserve better now? I'm starting to. Good. That's the first step. I met Elena at a friend's wedding. She was a bridesmaid. I was a groomsman. She was beautiful. Not flashy like Amanda. Real. Warm. Her smile reached her eyes. I said. I'm Chris. I know. You're the one who catches the bouquet. That's not a thing for men. It should be. We talk for hours. About work. About family. About life. She was a pediatric nurse. She worked with sick children. She loved her job. She was good at it. I've been hurt before. I told her. I've made mistakes. I've hurt people who didn't deserve it. We've all made mistakes. I betrayed someone who loved me. For someone who used me. Twice. Why? Because I didn't think I deserved better. I was addicted to the drama. To the excitement. To the feeling of being chosen by someone out of my league. Are you still addicted? No. I've been in therapy for 2 years. I've worked on myself. I've learned to love myself. That's good. Because you can't love someone else until you love yourself. I know. I'm ready. Ready for what? To try again. With someone real. Someone kind. Someone who sees me. Not my bank account. Not my connections. Me. She smiled. That's a lot of pressure. I'm not asking you to be that person. I'm just telling you who I'm looking for. Maybe you found her. We started dating. Slowly. Carefully. She knew about Amanda. About Jessica. About my mistakes. About my shame. I'm not proud of who I was, I said. You're not who you were. You're who you are now. That's what matters. What if I hurt you? Then you hurt me. But I don't think you will. You've learned. You've grown. You're different. She trusted me. I didn't want to betray that trust. We dated for 2 years. We moved in together. We adopted a dog. A golden retriever named Buddy. I proposed at the beach. Sunset. On one knee. You saved me, I said. Not because you rescued me. Because you believed in me. You saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. What did I see? Someone worth loving. She cried. I cried. Buddy barked. She said yes. We got married 6 months later. Small ceremony. A few friends. My parents. Her parents. Jessica didn't come. I didn't invite her. I had hurt her enough. Amanda didn't come. I didn't invite her. She was a chapter of my life that was closed. We bought a house in Orange County. A small one. But ours. We had a daughter. Sophia. She is the light of my life. I hold her at night and think about the man I used to be. The man who didn't think he deserved love. The man who betrayed someone good for someone toxic. He is gone. In his place is someone stronger. Happier. More whole. I made a vow. Not just to Elena. To myself. I would never go back. I couldn't. I wouldn't. Even if Amanda came begging. Even if she promised to change. Even if she was on her knees. I would say no. 10 years passed. 10 years of marriage. 10 years of healing. 10 years of being happy. Elena and I built a life. A good life. A quiet life. A life without drama. Sophia grew. She started school. She made friends. She was smart. Kind. Fierce. I was proud. Of her. Of Elena. Of myself. Then Amanda came back. I was 45 years old. She was 43. I hadn't seen her in 15 years. She found me on social media. Sent me a message. Chris, I know it's been a long time. I need to see you. Please. I didn't respond. She sent another message. I'm in trouble. Brad left me. For good. I have nowhere to go. No one to talk to. I need you. I still didn't respond. She found my phone number. She called me at work. Chris, please. I'm begging you. Why are you calling me? Because you're the only one who ever really loved me. That was 15 years ago. I'm a different person now. I'm a different person too. I've changed. I've been in therapy. I worked on myself. I'm not the same woman who left you. You left me twice. You betrayed me. You used me. You told me I wasn't good enough. I was wrong. I was blind. I was addicted to Brad. To his money. To his status. But I'm over him now. He's gone. He's never coming back. That's not my problem. Please, Chris. Just meet me. One time. For old time's sake. I thought about it. I thought about the man I used to be. The man who would have run to her. The man who would have betrayed Elena. The man who would have destroyed everything he built. That man was gone. No, I said. What? No. I'm not meeting you. I'm not leaving my wife. I'm not going back to who I was. But I love you. You don't love me. You love the idea of me. You love that I loved you when no one else would. You love that I was your backup. Your safety net. Your plan B. That's not true. It is true. You had 15 years to reach out. You didn't. You only reached out when Brad left you. When you had no one else. When you were desperate. I'm not desperate. Then why are you calling me? She didn't answer. Go to therapy, Amanda. Get help. Heal yourself. Find someone who loves you for you. Not for your money. Not for your status. Not for your family name. I want you. You can't have me. I'm married. I have a daughter. I have a life. A good life. A life I built without you. I'm happy for you. No, you're not. You're jealous. You're bitter. You're alone. And that's not my problem. You're cruel. I'm honest. There's a difference. I hung up. I blocked her number. I sat in my office. My hands were shaking, not from fear, from adrenaline. I had said no. For the first time in my life, I had said no to Amanda. I went home that night. Elena was cooking dinner. Sophia was doing homework. Buddy was sleeping on the couch. How was work? Elena asked. Good. Busy. You seem different. Different how? Calmer. Stronger. I had a test today, and I passed. What test? I told her about Amanda. About the call. About saying no. Elena put down her spoon. She looked at me. How do you feel? Free. For the first time in 20 years, I feel free. Good. Because you were free. You always were. You just didn't know it. She hugged me. I cried. Sophia looked up from her homework. Why is Daddy crying? Because Daddy is happy. Happy crying is a thing. It is when you've been sad for a long time. Sophia didn't understand. She would one day. It's been 5 years since Amanda called. 3 years since I last heard anything about her. I heard through mutual friends that she's alone. Her father died. Her mother moved to Europe. Her siblings don't talk to her. Brad is married. To someone else. A younger woman. Richer family. Amanda was devastated. She's in therapy. She's on medication. She's trying to heal. I don't wish her ill. I don't wish her anything. She's a chapter of my life that is closed. I am 50 years old. I have a wife who loves me. A daughter who adores me. A home that is safe. A life that is peaceful. I am happy. Truly happy. Jessica is in Oregon. She's married. She has 2 kids. She's a principal at an elementary school. I reached out to her once. To apologize. I'm sorry, I said. For leaving you. For betraying you. For being weak. I forgive you, she said. I forgave you a long time ago. You deserve better. I got better. I'm happy. I'm glad. We don't talk. But I think about her sometimes. With gratitude. She was good to me. I wasn't good to her. She deserved better. She got better. Elena is next to me on the couch. Sophia is in her room, studying for a test. Buddy is old now. Gray around the muzzle. He sleeps most of the day. I think about Amanda sometimes. Not with anger. With pity. She could have been happy. She could have chosen me. She could have built a life. She chose Brad. She chose money. She chose status. She chose emptiness. I chose Elena. I chose love. I chose peace. I chose myself. If you're watching this and you're in a toxic relationship, I want you to know something. You are not the problem. You're not weak. You're not stupid. You are trauma bonded. You are addicted to the highs and lows. You're trying to fix someone who doesn't want to be fixed. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. You can only save yourself. Go to therapy. Join a support group. Read about codependency. Learn about trauma bonds. Heal yourself. Not for them. For you. And when you're healed, you'll find someone who sees you. Who loves you. Who chooses you. Not as a backup. As a priority. I was Amanda's backup for 5 years. Then I became Jessica's betrayer. Then I became Elena's husband. I am no one's backup anymore. I am someone's everything. Thanks for listening. Subscribe to his Reddit tales for stories of toxic relationships, healing from trauma bonds, and learning to choose yourself. And if you've ever been the backup, the plan B, the safety net, know that you deserve more. You always did. You just didn't know it yet.